Murphy Bulldogs are in the Elite Eight in the 2002 North Carolina High School Athletic Association 1A playoffs. And that means we're going to the regionals, champions of the sectionals. And Lochlan Rogers joins us. By the way, tonight, final score, 66 Murphy and 36 for Albemarle. First of all, your open thoughts, Lochlan, about this basketball game, because a little different energy going into this one than you guys did with Mitchell.
Yes, sir. So this game, sorry.
There you go. Crank her up a little bit.
This game, Coach told us that we have to do key on defense. They had two really big posts, and I mean, we don't have necessarily that big of size on our team, so that was a big key that we had tonight was defense and running our break, which I thought we did very well at.
13 points tonight for you. One of the things I wanted to talk about was Torin in the beginning didn't exactly have the numbers. Actually, she didn't score in the first period, but the assist coming from her off the rebound, we like that. You
yes,
and her, thunder and lightning.
Yes,
talk about that, because you were snowbirding a little bit, she's rebounding. That's a good combination.
Yes, sir. My dad calls us a sister duo,
right?
And which I love so much. I've enjoyed playing with my sister, and I feel like we just have a special chemistry that a lot of people don't necessarily have on their team.
Now she warmed up a little bit more, cranked a three, and then went on a nice run, 21 points with her this evening. Otherwise, this was good balanced scoring. It wasn't totally one person this evening. You had ended up with 13. There's 11 for Emma Ledford. She was hot with a three.
She was.
Talk about your team play this evening.
We played great as a team. I thought we moved the ball very well. They had great defense on us. We had a lot of great passes, tried to force the ball in the middle, which I thought we did a very good job at. Not necessarily shooting threes, which I mean we were missing earlier, but I thought we did a great job running the break and just getting those open shots and making them.
We talked to Torin about this the other night, but that slow start in the Mitchell game, what was going on there? But now, did you learn a few things from that game to open it up to get into this one?
Yes, so rebounding is always a big key for us, which we weren't doing a very good job at in the beginning of the Mitchell game. And I guess we ended the game with about 36, and they had about 33. So just rebounding is a really big thing for us, which I thought we had to. That's how they were getting a lot of their points. Mitchell was, which we just kind of had to stop, and I thought we did a well job of doing that.
This was all no seniors on this team. Only a couple of juniors, some young.
Very young team.
What do you think about this team? Because they do have some speed, they do have some moves, and they can do all right out there.
They can, absolutely. They're a very big team, which is not a lot of people have.
Right.
And I feel like this team's going to be great and a very hard competitor next year.
All right, so you're going to have Sunday, Monday, get ready for the Tuesday regionals.
Yes, sir.
Bishop McGinnis, from what we saw there, was a 66-47 win over North Rowan. Mm-hmm. North Rowan knocked out Robbinsville. I know you want to celebrate this one this evening, sectional champions, and now, but you got to be thinking a little bit about Bishop McGinnis.
Absolutely.
And even on down into the bracket, play them one at a time. But hey, Mountain Heritage, the number 2 seed, is on the rise too.
They are. Coach told us to rest up tonight, and we'll be back in the gym tomorrow and Monday. Working on it, watching film, scouting. And
the very last thing we'll ask is, are you having fun? This seems like it's just been such a magical, nice season.
Yes, sir.
Conference tournament champions,
yes,
regular season champions,
yep.
And I can see almost in the distance a three-peat. Let's
hope
that,
so.
because I know that's a goal.
Better knock on some wood.
All right. Well, listen, thank you for joining us,
Thank you.
It's wonderful. Congratulations, and you played great.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
All right. Let's talk to Uncle Ray here.
Okay.
So if you'll slide those headphones
yes,
off.
Sir.
And go ahead.
Okay.
You can take. So we'll get Ray to join us. Coach Gutierrez. And yeah, we're looking here. Hey man, tonight the energy is a lot different. I mean, the starting up in the first moments of the ball game, different team than what we saw against Mitchell on Thursday night. Tell us a little bit about what you had to do to prep us because getting into this game with Albemarle.
First, I need to say thank you to Bulldog Nation. Were they not unreal?
Oh, they were.
They were so great. The student section was awesome. We talked about feeding the floor, and they surely did. Like all the energy from the get-go. We just fed off that, and played really well early. Jumped on them, and proud of our kids. We had some great individual efforts by some kids. Torn didn't play her best game. You say that, she still had 22 points.
Yeah.
But we had Lochlan play great. Emma Ledford played great. Addie shot it pretty good early. So, we had kids step up tonight.
Well, the Torrin to Lochlan combination, that the rebound from Torrin, snowbirding back up the way, and I like that thunder and lightning combination there. That's what we were calling them on TV this evening.
Yeah, it was good. It's something we work on a lot, and to see it implemented in the game, is great.
Lily Holloway, Emma Ledford, a couple of others. Addie, I just like the magic and the energy and the motion that they bring to the basketball game, because we know that Torrin's going to get some points, but the compliment tonight, it looks like almost everybody who hit the floor scored, and that's good balanced score.
That's what we got to have. Like I said, we've Torrin sees so many double teams, and I don't know if that affected the way she played tonight, but it just wouldn't fall. But like you said, we had those other kids step up and played great, and that's what we have to have. We have at this point, we're going to be playing good teams every round, and we need everybody on the floor to contribute.
Well, let me ask one thing that we noticed. Minute 33 seconds remaining in this game. You're up by at least 30 points, and a miscued pass that comes over goes out of bounds, and we see you almost come off the bench for a second. I said, no, wait a minute. Yeah, ordinarily I guess you'd let that one roll. But is this a case where, man, you got to finish the drill? Everything's got to be 100% every play.
We got to finish. I demand perfection,
yeah.
And it's tough on them. I'm telling you, these girls get coached harder than any team I've ever had. All of them. They get coached really, really hard. They get yelled at, and I know it's impossible for them to play perfect, but at the same time, that's just our expectation. That's who we are at this point, and mess ups. Regardless of the score, we don't look to score. We play, and every play is important.
Well, let me ask you this, and we'll kind of close this out here for in a few moments. But sectional champions, I guess that's the way they still box it up. We're coming out of the sectionals, going into the regionals, or those last couple of plays. But Elite Eight, that's not too bad. And you've got Bishop McGuinness that's coming up as your next opponent on Tuesday.
This is our 5th Elite Eight since we've been here in a row. And I don't know, something special about this one. Like I said, I knew we'd be good. Not many people thought we'd be good, but I just felt over the summer and preseason that the girls bought in and worked hard, and so have so many graduate last year, so many good players, and just be playing with young kids. I mean, those kids we just talked about, Lochlan, Addie, Emma, Laylee, those are freshmen and sophomores, and come out here and be successful. I'm excited.
Well, it looks like if you keep on winning, when you keep on winning, you've got some exciting teams that you may face. It seems that Mountain Heritage is still in there, the number 2 seed. Bishop McGuinness is not a slouch. So heading on the glide path to the state game, it's going to be some work.
So I've learned that you can't look ahead, and our next opponent is Bishop McGuinness. I haven't looked at the bottom section. Like I have no idea what's going on. I've seen some scores, but I do know that Bishop won earlier today, and I do know that's who we're playing next. Right. And they are such a good basketball team, well coached. They beat some good teams already this playoff, and so it's going to be a heck of a game on Tuesday. I'm just glad it's at Murphy. Well,
Coach, anything before we let you go? Once again, good balanced scoring right out of the box. You guys really hit the floor hard with a lot of good intent, a lot of good energy and motion, and you come up 66-36 winners over Albemarle.
Yeah, I tell the kids that regular season is so important, and the reason why it's important is because we want home games, and that's a difference maker. And I encourage everybody. Hope you guys will be here Tuesday.
Yeah.
Be here Tuesday. I hope everybody that can come out and watch Tuesday. Again, it's against Bishop McGuinness, probably about 6 p.m. Probably get here a little bit early. It'll be packed out. I'm sure they'll bring a lot of. That's a proud basketball tradition. I think he won 9 state championships in a row at one point, and so it's going to be fun.
The only other thing I warn fans about when they come to the game, you might want to think about tank tops and shorts, because you've got it hot in here, hot and hard.
It feels pretty good. This is good. This is
All right.
normal.
All right, well, Coach, congratulations, and we'll see you on Tuesday, if not before, but way to go, and go Bulldogs.
Thank you. Go Bulldogs.
All right. We'll take a quick break, and once again tonight, it is a 66-36 win for Murphy over Albemarle's Lady Bulldogs. Brandon Stevens and Jake West. We'll see if Jake wants to make any last comment on this basketball game, but we'll take a quick break and we'll come back and finish up our broadcast here from Murphy.